We are men, mostly men.
To the helicopter. To the helicopter. You're
Helicopter,
the bee
helicopter.
who saves me. You're my wonder, wonder.
Alexander's ult is the helicopter.
Allows him to traverse across the freaking map.
Oh no!
Flying high into the morning sky.
Greetings,
So how
everyone,
about that
welcome
local
back.
graveyard team?
Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Dark Tides of Runeterra. I started recording and then you started talking about helicopters.
Not actual helicopters, though.
It's going to be actual helicopters for the editing purposes.
Alexcopters, Alexcopters.
So how are you planning on making the cat fly like a helicopter?
Spin him like a top.
He's got a damn tail, doesn't he?
Yes. How?
It's like that taxidermied cat helicopter.
No, it's not. And we never talk about that ever again.
I need to find the image for that to add to this.
No, you don't.
Is that what happens when
I
Casually-
Jericho
thought you
gets
wanted
like
some
that?
actual audience. You don't show them that travesty and expect them to stay, dipstick.
I mean, to be fair, we could just make them fly like the bloody what's its name, like Jericho on the last Monday session. Just T-pose, no clip out of there.
If you cast
you know,
fly
we
on
could just
Jericho,
have
he just
Oni
becomes the
throw 'em.
taxidermy cat helicopter. For like an hour. Which at that point is basically just normal Jericho T-posing for dominance while flying.
Oh no. So,
The children are dying.
What?
Go on,
Dying
keep your
all the
kicks in the corner of
time.
your room, please.
there goes me from going, yes, 208, that's not too long. Yep, here we go. Timestamp's being extended.
Dion, keep
Yeah.
kids in the corner when you kill them.
No, it's just,
With a K.
So, last time. Also, before we start the last time, I just have to state I'm being slightly paranoid right now, given Discord's issues. I'm expecting it to just yeet us all out again.
Yeah, but, I mean,
Well,
what
let's
can
make
you
the
do?
most of it.
It's fine. I've thrown a sock into the abyss hole.
So,
What? When Discord comes a knocking, you don't give it a cum sock.
Jack!
Hey, it'll distract Discord just long enough for us to escape.
To distract Discord? No. You
How-
know what the mods of Discord are like. You're gonna get them off.
How horny do you think Wumpus is?
Wumpus requires to compass.
That is probably.
And he's looking at your ass. He's thinking he could go for a fumpus.
Jesus Christ. Every time
Because
I want
boy, let me tell you, you are plumpus.
every time I want to stop a timestamp just nicely there, it extends.
Well, maybe if you could talk aloud and not be such a chumpus.
Is this the new Orcus? I can practically hear Kai
Chumpus.
cry from here.
I got the new player who didn't know the meme to name a dog Borkus.
Yep, and Borkus is now dead.
Stay a while, we've got a Clumpus.
We killed Borkus.
So,
You think you're done? No, I'm just getting into a pumpus.
Don't hit a Bumpus.
so last
If you don't give me what I want, I'm gonna give you the chumpus.
Alright, Alexander's going in the hole.
Oh no! Hey, there's a flumpus.
So last time on the Dark Tides of Runeterra, I tried to keep a straight face then.
What can I say? I'm causing quite the rumpus.
Get back in there.
No, I might bump us.
So,
Don't worry, honey. I'll crumpus with you.
He's dying inside.
can we put it off for a week?
Let's insert that one clip sound.
It's
And
not
if we
me.
Why am I
return to
here?
sexual
Just to
moments, I'd
suffer?
like to get back to humpus.
It's not me this time, Lee.
No, it's gone. So last time on the Dark Tides of Runeterra, you
We
all
beat all of the enemies into a heavy lumpus.
Jack.
So Kuiper made a deal with Vex.
Bitch. Yes.
Essentially, she will help you if you can help get the Urquhart's normies off her island.
God, I hate her. God, I hate her so much. It's not even unironic. It's not even ironic anymore. She annoys me so much. She's just the embodiment of that person I hate so much.
Cringe.
Oh, it's a bit cringe, really.
That's pretty
isn't it?
sus.
Pretty sussy head crab, if I do say so myself.
So, you made the deal. You went down towards the graveyard to meet up with the gravedigger, who turned out to be Yorick. Yorick lent you some of his holy water,
Digger.
despite how much it will leave him and one of the last remaining fetters open. But upon heading back up, you all heard a ghostly singing which only managed to charm Kuiper, who got dragged back.
Oh
if I
shit,
recall,
yeah. Oh shit.
which is
Yeah.
when you
Robot.
saw this guy basically lurking outside of the tomb with his followers. And that's where we'll pick up from now. So, if I recall right, it was Potoo holding him back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I will let you make another wisdom save there, Kuiper.
Hell no.
Okay. So, with that, do you have a teleportation spell by any chance?
I do. And I'm going to use it.
Yep.
Presumably towards them.
Yep.
It'll be Misty Step. Because it gets me out of grapples.
So, yep, you teleport 30 foot. Potoo, just watch Kuiper just vanish into mist and then just appear
So
30
remind
foot away.
Alexander, what happens when person comes under the influence of Singer? Is he going to turn around and just, start wazzing fireballs at us? Because I don't really want to do that.
When you hear singing, turn tail and run.
I am taking it that none of you fucking know, because none of you are saying anything.
No.
Right, at least one of you said something. I was going a little mad there. Alright, I will not kick the shit out of Kuiper yet.
We
And
just
Alexander will begin walking towards the hittable object.
Okay. What's your movement speed compared to Kuiper's?
I'm not going to bump the shit out of him!
I know, it's more a case of who gets to this
30
guy
feet.
first.
I am a basic 30-foot man. No,
30.
I know what I meant.
Okay. So Kuiper would make it there first before you make it to this guy, unless you dash.
Sure. Guess that's a very Alexander thing to do.
It is, charging in headlong into battle. Makes sense for him. So, as he's beckoning over Kuiper, you just charge towards him as fast as you can, just overtaking Kuiper. As you come down the stairs and round the corner towards where this guy is. And yeah, you hear Kuiper muttering as you go past.
literally gets pushed out the way.
You can make another wisdom save, Kuiper. You got shoved out the way. I'm going to count that as an interruption. Still a no. Jesus.
I didn't have my luck die roll today.
So yeah,
He's
just
still
gonna
going off last
finish
week's.
running up. How undead does this guy look?
Pretty undead.
Yeah, just gonna I'm gonna choice pick the Redeemer, my sword, and absolutely throw a very, very reckless attack at him.
As you get past Kuiper and start getting closer, you will see something appear in front of you.
Okay, that's getting bots then.
Not a creature. What seems
Okay,
to be a ghostly 15-foot long wall of mist and souls just erects up in front.
Alright. What is this?
Seems like you could walk through it. Doesn't seem solid.
Oh well, I'm gonna stab at it. I'm gonna stab at it with my sword first, just to see if it collides.
It doesn't collide.
Takes a big breath in because he kind of knows this is probably gonna hurt, and continues to dash through it.
Make me a Constitution save.
Absolutely gonna rage first, but I don't think that really matters.
Not for a con
But
save.
I just want to get that one out of my way.
All this is happening.
I could not give the remotest fraction of a shit.
That is absolutely fair.
Well, all this is happening with my 45 movement speed. I'm gonna Kuiper and pick him up.
Okay. So that's going to be one of those lovely little grapples. Because Kuiper is still not broken out with it yet.
Oh my god.
Yes, Kuiper is held back again.
I picked him up like no.
And it's here since Alekxander has basically just decided to push past this wall that I am going to drag you all over to this map here.
Bitch. Couldn't even be asked to get rid of all of this. All of this, honestly. Low quality map. Whoever gave you this should be a shit. I'm going to stop now. I don't feel that malicious today.
The wall.
Feel mean
would
now.
be- if you're coming down there, going through this, the wall would have been. Why did that not? The wall would have been pretty much there that you've pushed through.
Yeah.
So, Delris and Kuiper, you can place yourselves roughly here before the wall. Well, it's like anywhere on this pathway between the wall and there. Everyone
You
else,
already know
place
you're going to
yourselves
have
on
to
the
drag
stairs.
me on.
Yep. Samurai, you can place yourself on the stairs. Potoo. There is a Potoo.
I have just ordered way too much food. Oh my lord.
And given you have
Bring
pretty
it down
much,
to eat.
given you have pretty much just done a quick storming across thing there, Alekxander,
Yeah.
I'm going to let you get a free hit in before we do initiatives.
Do I get to use my extra attack? I know, really cheeky to ask.
Not on this one. I mean, imagine this is like quite literally just come up and smacked in one across the face.
That is absolutely fair. That was a very cheeky request. So
I'm gonna say you
okay,
passed
this
that one,
guy
Kuiper.
looks really important. So not only is this reckless, if this hits, I'm automatically smite level 2ing this.
I'm gonna say, Kuiper, that you'll pass just purely because I think if the first smack up back at head doesn't work, she'll just rapidly keep on doing so with flurry of blows.
Like, oh, stop! I'm back!
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, stop! No! Ah!
Like, the best way I could describe it is, have you ever seen like the old Benny Hill shows? Just the rapid like slaps on the head that he does to the bald guy.
That is 37 damage.
37. Okay.
God, I love this character. He's so busted.
BRB.
Aye.
Okay.
So, yes, 37 damage. So that
Just
should be...
Alekxander walks up and just proceeds to cleave off like a few fingers.
I'll be right back, Lay.
Everyone's got BRB as we're rolling initiatives.
I know.
It's fine. I'm gonna make sure I go first or something. I don't know. Be helpful, right? Ah!
Oh my god. Can I have your luck? I've not rolled higher than a 4 today. Oh, 5.
Given that there's not that many minions here, I'm going to give them all their own initiatives. So,
Oi.
Mariah didn't hold her token in while she did that, so I've got to add her to it manually. Mariah got in. Oh, Mariah got an 8. Delris got an 8.5. Potoo gets a... Oh yeah, she went BRB. What's these guys? Oh,
Give everyone initiative and then let me take my turn.
that's a 5. That's a 10. That's an 8. Jesus Christ.
I will go after Delris.
Yep, well, that's sorted out on the thing anyway, because it's 8, well, Delris 8.5, you 8.13, Mariah 8, just flat 8. But now I
Give
also need
these-
to sort this out, because two of these guys scored an 8 as well.
Give these remaining fools an initiative and then let's get this thing started. Don't want to combat the dragon too long.
Unfortunately, we do
Apparently.
need to make a couple of roll-offs.
God, yeah. 3 + 4.
Because actually, yeah, roll-offs because I didn't give that. So Rebecca, roll me a flat 20. Okay, so you're going before that, so we'll put you at like a 8 points. You didn't need to. Okay. Let's put you at an 8.2. Let's put you in 8.3.
8-point burp.
That was no
Guy's
burp.
An 8.2.
Oh,
Wait, no, he's at 8.1. And a roll-off needs to happen between Delris and one of these things as well. Never mind. So,
Yeah, done. I am ready to actually beat this thing into the floor.
I believe. Ranna, did you? Oh, 13.
Yes.
So, yes, I do believe we are ready. Numerically descending. Before your turn,
Ouch!
Alekxander.
That was a crap smite. Ow! That was a crap fire damage.
Yeah, also before your turn,
That was really
Alekxander.
good slashing damage.
Um,
Hang on.
Legendary action.
There.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Make a whiz, eh? Fuck yes!
Yes, you do actually pass. You are not frightened, and you are now immune from the frightening gaze for 24 hours.
So yeah, that was the first time I'm gonna kick the shit out of him this turn. got to keep a track of my smites because I intend to just kind of throw spell slots around like they're willy-nilly here.
It's fine. I need to keep track of how many legendary actions he's used before it gets to his turn, because he's got a pool of 3.
Mhm.
Usually, yeah. Just
So,
use little
yes.
dots up here when you click on.
The 18 hits for
Yep. That'll be 25 with no modifiers.
25. Sec, just working that out in my head. I need a calculator.
Ooh, now do I? I am gonna. I will see if the 15 hits. I'm not super hopeful, but I don't intend to spend a lucky yet.
Boosting that up slightly.
There's a 15 hit lay.
15 doesn't hit.
Alright. So I've already got their AC down to one of 2 possible numbers. Oh, I've never done that before. It's fun. Anyway.
That you?
Yeah, that's I don't think I have any bonus actions. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I can.
Yes.
I have it in
It
there.
would be Delris's turn.
Cyberpunk is on sale. How much? Ooh,
It
17.
takes my turn a lot quicker than I thought it would. I currently have a Kuiper on my back.
Yes, you do.
Wherever I'm going, he's coming with me.
Kuiper, if you will. I'll
How-
laugh myself now.
How long is this wall?
15 foot long.
So I can
How
go.
high is this wall?
So I can go around it.
No, it blocks that whole thing off. It's pretty much going like from there-ish to there. It's just that since that wall annoyingly ended on a corner, I had to put it in that square.
Can I not jump down the ledge here?
It would be a save to do so. It would be an it would be an acrobatics save.
Well, an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
But yes, I don't take damage
Check,
from
yeah.
falling.
I know, it's more a case of to see if you still keep hold of a Kuiper.
Here
Surely
we-
then Kuiper should be making an athletics check.
Wait, did that not roll? Why did that not roll?
I also need to do that to just keep a track of stuff.
It's like, here we go, little buddy.
Yeah, you can make me a strength check as well, Kuiper, to see if you remain clinged on.
Nice.
Yes.
Whee!
Finally, got a little bit of luck in him, eventually.
Yeah.
So
That's,
that was
that's triple everything I've rolled so far.
Oh.
Unless you charge forward.
oh, okay.
Let me just look. Because you know me, it's for when I get to do stuff with these kind of things.
You can do
Maybe
legendary actions when a turn ends or starts.
Oh yeah, not in between. That's fair.
I'm not using stunning strike, so there's 25 hit him.
Yes.
I'm going to spend a key. Sorry, is it 1 key or 2 key for that?
1 key does plenty.
Glad I wasn't the only one.
It's 1 key. To do flurry of blows on his ass.
Okay, so he takes 7 damage from the first hit.
Specifically his cheeks.
Or the lack thereof.
The second hit will miss.
I'm gonna make you some cheeks, boy.
Another 8 damage on the third hit.
Hey. And that's me.
Okay.
I love that the wizard's riding on the monk's shoulders as she's running into battle.
Wait, Delris, did you roll 2 initiatives? You did.
Wait, did I?
Yeah, you should have initiative 8.
Yeah, I'm about to
Not
say, why have you
19.
been shot up to 19?
Oh, it's because you asked me to do the roll off. I guess it replaced it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Fascinating.
It wouldn't have been my turn yet, but
It won't have been. It would have been Potoo's. Then again, you're going before this guy anyway.
Also,
Eh.
stick me before that guy, because my tiebreaker is way higher than it actually shows.
Okay.
Because my initiative is 5.13.
In that case, you should be going before even Delris.
Yeah, but I delayed my turn, so...
Yeah. So you should be roughly 8.6 then to go before all the other 8s. So yes, it is your turn, Potoo.
Marvelous. How big is this building again?
Around 60 foot,
Why is that still open?
Cool.
because you forgot to shut the door.
Knowing that Mariah is long range, Potoo's going to look at Mariah and ask Mariah if she would like a lift to the top of the building.
Yes.
Cool. Going to pick Mariah up and take her to the top of the building.
Make me a strength check.
Excuse me.
Cool. That is a 17.
Yeah, you manage it easy enough.
So I think we would be about right here-ish now.
Okay, so Mariah, you can move yourself next to Potoo.
Now I assume that that was an action as well as a movement.
Yeah,
Yes?
I'd count it as such, yeah.
Cool. I do believe that cunning action is this where is it?
Also, I hope you know with the raw damage you two just pumped out, I had to boost this guy's health.
That's fair, but do we get slightly better rewards?
Possibly.
I'm going to use my
sorry, go on, Ranna.
going to use my cunning action to hide on the roof until
Okay.
I need to. I assume you want me to roll a stealth, yes?
Sure.
21.
Okay.
Now you can do what you want to do.
Okay. It would be this guy at the back here's turn. And he is going to... At the Delris, that should still be up here. So he'll do this as if you were up there still. He is going to cast a spell.
It's
Okay.
Mage Hand. He's slapping you in the face for taking your turn too early, you bitch.
I mean, if I quite literally could have cast legendary actions in the middle of the turn, he would have cast Mage Hand to throw something at the legs.
Would have been like
That's a reaction line, but okay.
just like they're running, just like get and just tips over.
Where is he? Sorry, I just saw that
I think we
instead.
just
I'm
need a
like,
Delris trip compilation.
that might be tastier instead.
Just Delris going get.
Okay. Oh, up to level 3 spell.
Why?
Right. So,
I'm an acrobat. God damn it!
yes, at you,
So-
Delris. You see this thing just hold up its little sigil. Actually, that's a good point. I showed you Carthus. I never showed you the full art of these guys, what they look like. So essentially
true.
put, he raises that thing up that he's holding in his hand,
Yeah.
and a bubbling line of acid just shoots out from it towards you.
Geh!
As he casts Acid Arrow.
It's projectile, isn't it?
It is.
Roll.
I need to make a ranged spell attack against a target.
Yes. This doesn't count as a projectile that I can throw back at him, sadly.
No, because it's
Oh,
magic.
that's unfortunate.
Like, deflect missiles doesn't work on this. Has to be a ranged weapon attack, not a ranged spell attack. That
Ah,
That
that 100% misses.
does indeed miss.
Just like, ah! Being on Delris's shoulders is hazardous for Kuiper stuff.
And then on his turn, well, for his movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to make a little note here. Because he didn't just walk in a straight line. He floated diagonally upwards. He's now 30 foot up in the air.
Oh my.
That's just rude.
really rude until he realizes how he might have fucked.
Kuiper.
Yep.
Were you still holding your turn, given that you would still be over there with Delris?
Yes, I've delayed my turn till after Delris. When you delay your turn, it just stays that
Okay.
way.
In that case, it would be your turn now, given the next one would have been Delris.
Alrighty. Let us. No, that's a terrible idea. Fireball.
Do it.
I'll start with. What are the symbols he's got on him? Or are they just trackers?
They're just trackers for me.
Okay. So. I'm going to use. I'm going to try and use Phantasmal Force on him.
Okay.
I'll need an investigation check.
So,
Or is it?
it says intelligence
can
saving
use-
throw.
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
Oh,
He chooses.
so.
He chooses the pass.
Oh, you're kidding me. I had something cool in mind. I was going to make it look like the Gravedigger's coming out of here.
He's only got 3 of them per day.
That's really sad.
He's already used 2, though, hasn't he?
No, he's used 1.
Ah, okay. Just double checking.
So I'm just going to put that there as in he has used 1.
That's me.
Okay. Next up would be this boy down here, who has seen you lot just race up out of nowhere. And
Like-
he is going to also shoot an acid arrow.
At me or at...
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
They're having a bad day.
He is.
Ah, that's a nat 1.
And he goes directly up 30 foot. Before it gets to your turn, Mariah,
Yeah.
Carthus is going to turn to look at Delris and Kuiper. Unfortunately, I've already used that which costs 2, so he's going to have to use the one that costs 1, which is just a simple cast of a cantrip.
Just looks at me, it's like, hi.
You're getting Ray of Frosted, Kuiper,
Oh.
because he looks at you, and as he's building this up, You hear him quite literally say in an echoed voice, "We know the ice wouldn't sting you. That's one, however." He's just going to try blasting Kuiper off your shoulder. Ray of Frost. Let me just...
Dex save?
I was just looking
It's
at
like,
the
no.
spell. No, it's a ranged spell attack.
No,
Oh,
just there, like, no, my Yordle.
it'll be a
Oh, no.
disadvantage if it's a spell attack.
Your Yordle, it's broken.
Kuiper's not broken, you meanie.
I will be the judge of that.
And that's a lot coming from the bird that's currently half green.
He's not wrong.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Refreshing the page. Refreshing the page.
That's getting quoted. Triple that one.
That...
Refresh that page.
That's disgusting. So,
Super Iroh brothers.
Mariah, it would be you.
I'll
I've-
shoot the one closest to me.
Okay, so Potoo, you're getting shot.
Oh, I don't mean I meant no.
So this one here, that's on the ground.
Yes.
A 14 will miss, but a 21 hits. For 15 damage. Oof.
Don't forget it's radiant as well.
That's why I put it up to 15.
Yee.
Corvus' turn.
Corvus's
Corvus's things refresh back to that. And I need to make a roll on something. What does this recharge on? Yes, is the answer there. So, this wall here is going to vanish. And he is going to cast it as part of his action. Hang on a sec. That to that. Damn it, it came up purple instead of green. It's fine. So, Kuiper, Alekxander, and Delris,
Mm-hmm.
you three are going to need to make me Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Kuiper,
Oh, no.
Kuiper passes with flying colours.
Alright.
Delris passes with flying colours.
Hang on, it's just actually just going all the way down to the bottom. Alright.
Everyone passes.
Please, you bastards.
That's fine. As pretty much his recharge abilities don't count as his actions. It just means that he can't cast them as legendary actions. Which also means that I'm also going to reduce the blue off him. And remind myself what the thing is for this. You'd think I'd remember all this given I've quite literally just started in, but
It's all right, Lay.
why did that not show up? What the fuck? Yes. Ah, that's why. I don't know if that aura's showing up for anyone else, but he now has a 10-foot aura around him. As you will see ghastly spirits rising and clawing at you from the ground.
Yeah.
con saves.
Again?
Yes.
I mean, hey, he's a boss. You gotta show some flair on my boys.
Pretty much. Pass. No, I'm on about pass. Fail. Fail.
Right,
Pass. Yes, you passed in.
Oh,
Ah, we're lucky that. Yeah.
Fair pass. So, you'll be taking half, Alekxander. Delris and Kuiper will be taking full.
Okay. Depending on how much it is, I might end up switching.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, wait. I forgot to add
0.5 damage.
I forgot to add the modifier to that. Adds
That's
intelligence as a
so
modifier.
petty. The spell sounded so cool, and
To be fair, this is a
D10.
continuous thing that's going to be going around him for a couple of turns.
All right, okay, fair enough.
So 7 damage.
what is it?
Necrotic.
No, I mean, what actually is it? He just kind of said we take the damage, but we don't know what it is.
Mhm.
I'm just interested.
Well, I said it's like spirits and that lot clawing up from the ground. It's
Ah,
quite literally defiled the ground underneath you. AKA, I had to try and work his abilities from the game into this. One of them is it quite literally he gains this aura around him that damages everything in range.
ah.
Sounds like that one cleric spell, but recolored.
So how many rounds is this lasting? 2 more rounds. It's also a good way to be like, ah yes, melee fighters. Ha. And the final one, he is not going to cast. Yet.
Ooh.
What he is, however, going to do, he's going to do his both actions. One of which is going to be on you, Delris.
Aye.
13 will miss, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And the other one will also be on you and Kuiper, because this is technically a radius thing. You two need to make me dex saves.
Oh,
Wouldn't he just go off my dex save because he's on me?
depends what it is. Initiative.
Clicked the wrong button, goddammit. And it was wasted.
Oh.
Let's just check what that is. It's a good job it doesn't go off yours, because Kuiper passed and you failed.
Yeah.
Kuiper
God,
just
if only you'd
passed.
taken the initiative, Dion.
So Kuiper, you'll be taking half. Dion, you'll be taking full.
Okay.
And this one doesn't add a modifier onto it. So round it down, 7 Kuiper, 15 full for you, Delris, necrotic.
Oh.
Let me do math.
Because as Ranna can attest to, given you play League itself, you know his Q is pretty much just his normal attack as well, given how fast you can spam that.
Okay, not quite yet.
That's why he gets both at the same time.
Not quite yet. Alright. I need to keep track of how much damage I've taken.
Yep. Next up would be the guy that Mariah just shot at. Mariah, you're getting an acid arrow to the face.
Perfect.
No, you're not.
Perfect.
He is, however, going to 10, 15, 20. He's going to disappear inside of this tree line, meaning you'll have disadvantage on shots against him now, Mariah. Oh no,
Well,
it's not disadvantage, it's what is it? Cover. He'll be getting an AC bonus.
Yeah.
Grr.
Alekxander, it is you.
It is me.
Since you're starting off in the thing, you need to make a con save.
Oh no.
Yes,
Anyway,
that's fine. It's almost as if the wall would have helped with this, but unfortunately you all passed.
All right.
Or avoid.
Don't even need to reckless anymore. Not that he really did anything with that. Anyway. Hippity hoppity, your ass is my property. I'll redeem the fuck out of him.
That is a hit for 20
Angry slasher. That always tickles me.
to 34 damage. Yeah, 34.
I shall redeem him a little more. Oh shit!
Is it a good job I've got a calculator here for this?
That's 38.
Okay. Is that you?
Mm.
Is that you, Alekxander?
Yeah.
Okay. End of your turn, legendary action. And this is going to take all of his legendary actions for this turn.
Oh, he's going for a spice move.
He's going for a spice move.
Oh.
Kuiper, Delris,
Yep.
Alekxander.
Yep.
Con saves. Fail.
He does like his concepts, doesn't he?
Brûler.
I mean, it is necrotic, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kuiper's gonna look like Swiss cheese at the end of this.
Alekxander.
You know what? I'll take a looky. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Alekxander's the only one that passes. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong.
I was gonna say!
Delris.
Holy shit!
Delris,
Oh!
you just
Yeah.
about passed.
Just!
Just.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh, there's some meat on this 3-point legendary.
You will,
Oh my!
you will still be taking half damage.
I need to make a saving throw, dependent on the damage. So you might be getting a very confused sorcerer.
What damage is that?
Necrotic.
Yeah, okay. Still halved.
What's that half? What's 27 half?
26,
Mm.
13.
Okay. I need to make a intelligence saving throw.
On the bright side, you still have Kuiper on your back, so Kuiper can pull you up to speed.
Okay, so Delris is fine. Delris is staying right where she is.
Yep. Then we get to Potoo.
Yes.
I also should have had Alekxander roll something on that turn since that wall is still there, but well.
You wanna rectify that? I don't mind. I'm the one always
I
telling you
mean,
to
if you
kick
don't
my
mind-
ass.
If you don't mind, roll me a con save.
Yeah, that's fine. So many concepts.
That is a fail. Now make me a con save for when you had to do so against that legendary action. And you depend on if it's lower than your 23, which it is. You also technically would have failed.
Alright, fair.
Take the extra 14 damage. Because now you know what this thing does.
I mean,
Who's
I'm
next?
still above like 80% of my health, but
Basically, what this wall does, if you fail your save while you're in it, your next attack, his next attack on you will have advantage, or you have disadvantage on your next save, and your movement
Cool.
is halved.
But seeing as we're rectifying things that should have happened on my turn, after I'm done swinging, I'm over here. Cool.
That's fine.
So, I would
Just
like
to annoy
to-
him by slightly moving away from the wall.
It's a good job we're not going off Earth rules. I create a wall. I create another wall. I create another wall. On everyone's turns, and at the end of their turns, I will also create tiny blasts.
So I would like to expend 1 charge of Amatola's Blade on this one.
Okay.
It'll be... I need to roll a d20 plus d4. That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Oh my.
I'm just going to click it. That way you have the information up directly and can read it.
Thank you.
The Amatoa of Rocket Roller.
Attack has a range of 25 foot. Yep, just about.
This is going to be using Taser because I got the dirty 20.
Yeah, it doesn't say that 20. It just is if you.
And
So
1d8
1d4
plus 4.
from there. Oh, no, it's. So 11 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, can we talk about that 26 right there?
Also, he is not paralyzed.
Oh, he's immune to it?
Yep, immune to paralyzation.
Fascinating.
To be fair, I believe a lot of undead tend to be immune to paralysation.
Pretty much.
Good point.
And
That'll
it
be
is.
me for now.
Yep, and it's his turn after he did that. He's not happy.
Oh, you should come and say something about it if he's not happy.
He is going to. Okay. Make me a con save, Potoo.
Save. That's another dirt 20.
Okay, that's a pass. You're taking half of this damage.
Cool. Ow!
24 damage. Does it cast Blight on you? I love the fact that I'm
They
realizing.
hurt, but at least I don't look like I got flattened.
I love the fact that, given that these guys have this guy's rules but light, and not as many of the spells, but still some of the spells, these are essentially mini liches, rules-wise.
Micro liches.
Kuiper, it would be your turn. Given you are still in the wall, and still in the aura. Wall first for a con save. That is a pass, and I believe also a pass. So you'll only be taking half the aura, I think.
I need to
Sure.
get out of here.
Mm.
Let me just check the. Oh yeah, half on pass. So this plus 6, rounded down 4.
Yeah.
Said it's not meant. This one isn't meant to be there to do massive damage. It's just there to slowly chip and basically put people off melee fight.
It is there to completely turn off my displacement as well.
Yep. Oh. Here's the thing. Make me an Arcana check.
Can't. Okay. No.
It's magic.
Magic. Souls.
Yeah.
I'll stand on whatever this thing is.
It's a gravestone.
It is time to. It's time to do the thing. Alchemical cast a level 2 magic missile.
Okay.
So -1 to level 2 spell slots, -1 to level 1 spell slot, and Radiant. So each. Oh my goodness, that roll!
What level are you casting this at?
Oh my
Level
god.
2.
Counterspell.
Don't do it. Why are you like this?
Actually, no, not counterspell. Even better. Shield.
Oh.
This is on all of them, by the way.
Oh, you're casting it on all of them.
Yeah, level 2 makes 4 missiles.
Shield.
Okay.
Shield is a low enough spell on the spell list that they can quite literally just all proc shield off that. They've lost their
Just
reaction.
like this is gonna be fucking. Oh.
They've
Kuiper
lost
They've
just-
lost their reactions.
Just sees this and pieces out.
It's completely.
They've lost all their reactions, but given how much radiant damage that was, that'd be
Yeah,
dealing
that is
50
an F
damage.
right
It's the
there.
reaction to damage, you bitch!
What?
That's too much damage. Nah, screw that.
That's what shield's for.
Okay.
I too
Poor
do not
guy.
like taking tactical missiles from my opponents.
Delris.
Okay.
Con saves.
Yeah. Con save.
Fail.
Woo.
Meaning that this one will be with disadvantage.
Why did you move, Alekxander?
Come get you some advantage in not the wall.
Yeah, I was about
Leon.
to say you could just move as well.
Oh, we're in a wall. Is it my turn?
Yes,
Why did I make a constitution save?
because you're still in the wall.
Oh.
That's why I moved.
That's why I also need you to make me a con save with disadvantage, because you're also within the radius still too.
Because if we are absolutely not doing the
do I get
bar
this-
scene from
Because you failed the wall save.
Shaun of the Dead, that's it.
The wall basically means if you're affected by it, which you were because you failed your con save, it's either he gets advantage on his next hit on you, or you get disadvantage on your next save.
No.
Max damage because you've that wand it.
What am I taking?
Remember this one's not the powerful thing, so it would be 16.
It's still not good.
But you're both out of the wall now. You're just still in the radius.
Yeah.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
We're no longer a brick in the wall.
Oh god,
Pon-
what were the Michael Jackson version? I heard of that. Well,
Pon
one where
the
it's all
fuck?
taking the piss out of Michael Jackson, something like that.
Nanny the fuck?
I think it were when we were in Spain or Ibiza, and we went to like this man's show.
Wait.
I know, I saw. Here is it. I've got this thought in my mind now. Like,
Anecdote. Wait.
what?
Anecdotes can wait.
Antidotes are happening while I'm doing math and timestamps.
Antidotes.
Oh,
This
have
is
you tried
literally
something?
Lee saying, yeah, just give me a minute. I need to work out how this doesn't happen. Because
Also, I
Shield
missed-
stopped it.
Actually,
I missed
that's a
the
good point. How much does shield add?
Definitely only one. It's 5.
Okay. So 20. Yeah. Okay. So
But it doesn't matter because of no reactions. Lamau.
no, but he's still got shield up until his turn. Shield persists.
Shit, that's a good point. Yeah, of course.
So that's a miss. That's a miss.
Which
That's a miss. Actually, wait. 30, 80. Never mind. The first two miss.
yeah.
The 26 is definitely a hit. The 22, meet and beat.
Yay. Smack.
Beat that me. Beat that me.
So
That's
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage.
Oh, I get the feeling that beating up on Karthus sounds like a Xylophone.
That's my turn.
Yep. You can also make me an Arcana check.
Okay, this character is Dumbly.
I know, but you never know. Looks like you're at like a
Hey!
17 right now.
I forgot that I had advantage on from when I was attacking.
That's fine.
Uh,
The first number was the 17. So, while the magical fists are working, he seems to be taking less damage from the cold.
Eh.
Also, still
Oh,
my
yeah,
favourite
fun.
thing is I gave everyone sentinel weapons. Most people have chosen to ignore the sentinel weapons.
It's not that. It's
I
that
tried!
my flurry of blows with the punchy punch.
Ow!
Look,
I
you've given me 2 weapons, Lee. One of them is really good against undead enemies, alright? And you keep throwing me against undead enemies. I'm gonna use the one that's good against undead enemies, Lee!
I think the other one's good against undead enemies too.
Stop pre-killing the enemies and I'll stop using this one.
Can I do my anecdote now?
Sure.
I think
forgotten
he's
what
gonna
it is.
die. It,
Aw.
damn it, I've done it again.
I forgot what it was because everyone was shouting at me.
Something about Michael Jackson singing some song in Ibiza.
Oh yeah, no, it's someone taking a piss while they were singing a song about Michael Jackson. We're another brick in the wall. But we hate Michael Jackson, leave those kids alone. After all, you're just another prick with no balls. Anywho, it's this guy's turn.
What has my mother just said?
Anybody who's a fan of Michael Jackson's like, no.
Where the hell did Kuiper go?
He noped out.
Kuiper fucked off because he couldn't.
To be fair, Kuiper threw his best shot at this guy and his minions, and even the minions were like, no.
Has
no.
Kuiper even used his
This is the thing. Shield is a first level spell.
It's not unreasonable, but like at the same time, like he was throwing haymakers, and you said no.
Shield,
Like
yeah, shield,
he is reasonable to be scared shitless right now.
oh yeah, shield just nullifies magic missile.
And not to mention that you were, before you went with shield, speaking out the word counterspell.
yeah.
Like, he's, probably shitting a few bricks
That's
if
fair.
Yordle's shit. But
That's
that's
fair.
besides the point.
Alekxander, make me a con save.
Should have known that were coming. Alright,
Because they
you
just
want...
about... Oh wait, hang on. Never mind. They don't have access to blights. Blights are level 4. These guys are only up to level 3.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
you
you'll have to
used
torture me with something else, like...
Okay, acid arrow.
Fair?
He's also going to have
That's,
to move kind of over. No, he's 30 foot up in the air. What am I on about? He
Is
can
it a ranged
get
weapon
over.
attack? I'm not actually sure. I've never
Yeah,
used
it is.
melts.
It's a ranged weapon attack.
Alright,
It's a
let's see if
miss.
he gets... Oh my god.
They are...
Shit.
Yeah, the shit at archery. They need to take levels in ranger.
They just forgot to wear their glasses. It's
Alright,
fine.
Yes,
yo.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay. Go for the shoot. A miss and a hit.
At
for
least.
15 damage.
Woo!
Next up would be our resident spooky boy. He gets the wall back. He doesn't get back the aura, but the aura still has a few turns left on it.
Is it bad that I want to switch to Alari right now because she has actual healing magic?
Yeah, but we've just determined that spells are the worst thing you can bring to this fight.
He is getting rid of the green.
I swear to fuck if he just rotated just to irritate us. This was supposed to be our Shaun of the Dead moment.
You can all make me a perception check.
Sure.
Tactical nuke incoming. Boom. I percept, and I percept somewhat well for my shitty perception.
I mean, you're not wrong, Alekxander.
Wait, what? No.
Kuiper as well, even though you've run off the map, you're still in this fight. You don't see it, but Lyra points it out to you. Mariah, you don't see it. You're still looking down the sights of your gun. Everyone else, you look up to see yourselves enveloped in a blue light just shining from above.
Okay.
He's ulting. Con saves.
Alright. I don't know what that... Well, I do know what that means.
What's
I don't
its
know what that
radius?
means, but...
What's the radius?
Yeah.
Infinite.
Ah,
Infinite! Shut the fuck up! You don't
Arthas's
get to
ult hits
infinite.
any enemy.
Corvus's ult
With
in the
damage.
game is map wide.
So
Yeah.
excellent! It's good to know that the entirety of every town we've ever been
Okay.
to is fucking dead.
Okay, let me explain this a bit better. It's the entirety of the graveyard.
Alright. What you're saying is, no, you're not getting away, get back here.
Pretty much. Hence why this thing only recharges on a
I'm
6.
gonna
Not
look
even like
you
a
the
5 or a
fuck
6.
out of that.
He needs to roll a 6 to get this back.
Well, I guess I'm taking a 40.
Okay,
Can't lucky anymore. Sad.
so what was the 22 for? Was that your con? Potoo?
Yes. 22.
Okay, Mariah and Delris still need to make me con saves.
1 second. Just loading.
Alright,
Give me 1 moment.
I get the feeling this is going to be a boss fight everyone's just hates at the end of the day.
Well, yeah.
Lee, I
Not
love
many
getting my
people
ass
enjoy-
kicked. Why does no one listen to me when I say I like getting my ass kicked?
Because not all of us are masochists.
Oh, you should be. It's fun.
Oh, load, you fucking shitbag.
Gets
Okay,
Does it come through yet? There it is.
yeah, it's come through. I just need one from Mariah as well. I'm assuming that was it. It was, yes.
Poor
Potoo,
Kuiper's tried to leave the fight and he still can't fucking escape this bullshit.
Potoo, pass. Everyone else fail.
What?
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what? Oh! Oh!
Do you want to know the DC for
Oh!
this?
I'm getting slightly horny anyway.
Sure.
20.
You.
So, what that mean?
What this mean is, Potoo will be taking half, everyone's taking full.
This means Delris is going down.
Don't worry, I can help you.
Wow, that was a shit roll.
18 damage.
That was a shit roll.
Oh wow, no, I'm up by 2 hit points.
And that
Um,
takes up
Again, I know it's a dumb question at this point, but what damage type is it?
necrotic.
Yeah,
Pretty much she's doing just necrotic. Across the
fair.
board.
I figured. I only really need to know if it's psychic.
And the best part is, this is his
Woo!
entire turn. Using his ult costs his entire turn.
Welcome to Alari Town.
I feel really bad here. Like, I know this is the
Oh,
point I'm supposed to
no,
be doing as a DM.
no. Kick my ass.
I know this is supposed to be doing as a DM. But it's also a case of, I feel like I just made Josh rage quit.
Look, Lee, we can be salty about the boss and still enjoy fighting it.
yeah.
Okay, so it would be
To
this
be
boy
honest,
here.
in League, nobody really likes fighting Carthus that much.
That is
except
absolutely
for people
true.
who can get close to him really fast.
I am Alari now, just to point that out.
How many of
A
these
very
do these
bruised and
guys
battered
get?
Alari.
Yeah, a very confused, bruised, and battered to hell Alari.
So,
Why am I nearly dead?
I was gone for 10 minutes. Wait, how long's it been?
what is the range of this? Oh, never mind. What's the range of that?
The range of the big black cat.
How have you managed to get us in this much trouble in, like, the short amount of time I've been gone?
Potoo.
Bad asshole.
Potoo. Mariah.
Yes.
Dex saves.
Oh my god, it's on a con.
It's not a con. Do you know why it's not a con?
Well, no, why would I know that?
Bloody fall off this building.
It's a fireball.
Oh, my favourite spell! Coming to bite.
Why am I not surprised? That's
So
I would like to also say that I will probably be using, where is it? Uncanny Dodge, if it's high enough damage.
Evasion.
so this would just be a basic one. Dex save would be Mariah. You unfortunately just failed. So you'll be taking full. Potoo, if you're uncanny dodging, you'll be taking none. Otherwise, you're taking half.
Yeah, no, I'm uncanny dodging.
So Mariah, take 24.
Oh.
Is Mariah still up?
Yes, Queen.
Okay. Alekxander, there is no wall, so you only need to make one con save. That is a pass. I think.
okay.
That is a pass.
While
I think.
slightly less threatening than her red counterpart, I imagine I still have an advantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm Delris now, which means
You're Alari.
I'm Alari, which means I don't even get evasion now. Do I have to make a Constitution save?
Not yet. On your turn.
It's still getting flanking advantage, yeah?
Yes, because
Yeah.
you still.
Bang the wall, bish bash,
Because
bullshit.
unless Alari has changed her allegiances anytime soon.
I really hope my delivery driver didn't just hear that. Anyway.
Oh,
Alexander's done with the bony man.
he may actually be so. Yes. Oof.
Holy shit, that's some damage.
Let me get my phone out. I need to calculate this.
That is 15. No, it's
Does
not.
it-
Yes, it is. 15 plus 13, 28. 43, 52 with no modifiers added for radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
Out of character, me just remembering the thing that happens to
I'm
Carthus
going
when
to
he
hit him,
dies.
and he's going to explode in a glorious white ball of light. How else could I do this?
Okay. So, you bring the Redeemer down on him, and he is enveloped in white light. As you hear him scream out in pain, which then changes into laughter.
If he gets out of this fight, Lee, I'm coming to your house and kicking the shit out of you specifically.
He is not getting out of this fight. He is dead.
Oh, okay.
But I need
But
to
he's
He's
roll.
going to
already
try
dead.
to take
This
you
better not
with
be a
him.
trick. You.
2
He was already
rounds
dead.
left.
You know.
As the light fades, and his spiritual visage remains.
Huh?
Now, for those of you watching that are up on your League lore, you'll know something interesting about Karthus's passive.
Do I hear them?
No. He
Fair.
is dead. He just persists after death for a couple of turns.
It's like, I hate him.
So basically, he's got 2 turns before his soul will also vanish away.
I've been here for 2 minutes and I already hate him.
Not as much as you hate the other guy, though, right?
Which other?
Alexander appears to have finished job.
I am-
Alexander's not used to this feeling.
I am severely injured right now. I'm not exactly sure which guy you're referring to.
Hang on, Alexander can help us.
Why?
Alekxander, come here. Alekxander's going to place his hand on you. Please don't swat it.
I mean, you're not out of combat
you
yet, so unless you
duplicated. You fixed your problem.
you're not out of
That's
combat
it.
yet, so
Entire
unless you
character
can,
arc's over.
you're not out of combat yet, so unless you can cast this as a bonus action.
Yeah, there are minions. Anyway, I am gonna keep. I have swung at him. You know, seems reasonable, and
Yeah,
then
just to see if he
Yeah.
vanishes. And he just
and
laughs.
then I'll just move there and be like, right, bitch,
Right, you move there,
shield this.
and you look up, because he's still 30 foot in the air.
Toad looks up and goes, javelins.
Yep, javelins will work. Potoo!
What is up, my dudes? Is Alexander swatting at the freaking ankles of the one that I just whipped?
Probably.
Cool. I feel like I can fly over and get into this tree where this guy is, couldn't I?
What's your movement?
I do believe. Where is it? 50 feet for flying.
Yes.
Cool. We're going this way. Let me just make sure. Yep.
Okay.
And we are going to use. Nobody's within range of me, so this is going to me, which is kind of greedy, but at the same time.
Make a melee on a hit. The target takes. So make a melee spell attack.
Ooby.
And while you're doing so, I need to look something up about this.
That is a natural 20.
Yeah, he can't even shield that shit.
I'm touching you.
Wait. Could he do that as a dick? Depends what level does this would that count as.
You cannot do that.
The-
Lee.
What?
Can't do that with his dick.
You don't know what he's like. If Alekxander can helicopter himself around.
So, damage-wise, that would be 10 dabblage. And
So-
seeing how that was a crit, that's 20 dabblage.
So 10 damage.
Yeah.
Because the reason he's not counterspelling that is they're resistant to necrotic.
Yes, but I am vacuuming up some of his essence.
Yep, so 5.
Yep.
Like if it was radiant, he may have counterspelled that, but
Nothing wrong with that. I'm also just going to casually action surge, and we are going to stab him with Legion.
okay. That he can't counterspell. I counterspell you stabbing me. The sword. No.
That is 18 to hit. Does 18 hit?
Shield. How many uses did he get of this? It says how many slots do you have of it. They've not used any of the other things, so he's got 2 more slots of that left after this. So yes, shield. Doesn't hit.
Hold on. Hold on, because nobody else is around me. Rockish audacity.
Okay.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah.
That works.
So I need to do another one of these. That's 23.
Hang on. No, because it still counts as your normal first attack. Oh, wait, you're attacking twice.
Really?
Yeah. Because it doesn't say
Alright,
that you
then.
get advantage on your attack. It just gives you your sneak attack damage if you hit.
Okay, then. Never mind.
Like, it sound working. You just need to hit first.
Yeah.
Kuiper.
Who's alive?
Everyone but Carthus.
Alchemical cast magic missile, that one.
Shield.
Counter spell.
Oh. You want to see? No, he can't counterspell the counterspell because that would be his reaction taken by the shield. That is fair. So he's taking the magic missile.
Counterspelling with
No, wait. There is a way it could be done.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not going to do it though.
Well, now I need to know how you would have done it.
I mean,
He hasn't used his reaction. He could have counterspelled the counterspell. But I'm not going to do it just purely because I don't think he would be expecting this after your last reaction to the magic missile.
Oh, that's fair.
surprise, motherfucker.
In game and in story reasons of why I'm not counterspelling.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The
Surprise.
fuckers weren't expecting this one. Plus, I like ingenuity.
you ready for the
like
most
this.
depressing roll because it's actually going to hit.
So 22.
4 times 3 because it's level 1.
4, 8, 12. 24, 36 damage. Who the hell's playing an advert in the background?
What?
Question.
It sounded like someone playing an advert in the background, but yes, that hit. He is not happy, and he has got to make me a quick save on something.
Ooh.
What is the... Oof. +5. Okay, yeah, he stays in the air. But yeah, that
And he
took
runs further away.
Okay. But yeah, that took a good chunk out of him. Alari,
Mm-hmm.
it is you. Make me a cotton save.
What?
That aura's still up while he's there.
I'm about to go down.
And you're not yelling timber either.
That is
No.
a pass.
I'm still gonna go down at half damage.
Okay.
I'm
I
on
threw the
2
sword.
hit
Ah.
points.
So, as you see Alari turn around to try and sprint out everyone, you watch as he just collapses.
I was on 2 hit points.
I've just realised something.
Oh.
Because go that, and then there is every chance, but I'm not going to say it because, metagaming. I don't want to influence people. But yes, Delris, Alari is down.
About to try and abduct them again.
This ghosty boy here. How far? This is a problem with you having run off the map. I don't know how far away you've run, Kuiper.
I've marked it down, 95.
Fair. What is the range of acid arrow? Acid arrow. So that's 95. Just about out of range for Melf's acid arrow. But dex save. You're not out of range of fireball yet.
Fireball.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually, that's a good point. How many? They've used Deathsinger twice, which is that's second level. This is third level stuff. They've not done any of those yet, so yes. Oof. Oh, I'm sorry. 86. Let's see how this goes. I believe this is the only spell they know that isn't doing necrotic. Well, technically acid isn't as well, but 22 damage. This is just lug a
He
fireball
is
your way.
down.
Oh my. So that's 2 people down.
yeesh.
Because that's down. 10, 15, 20, 30. Is he'll come closer to try and approach you, Potoo. Where are you?
Yes.
This is you.
Woo. I'm gonna go for this motherfucker.
The one right across from you?
Yes.
Okay.
Riot has the high ground.
I was about to say,
And
is
a
the trick going to
gun.
happen again where you just hit one and miss one? But no, you've hit both times. 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 34 damage in total.
Ooh.
34 equals... Yeah, he did not like that.
His attention has changed.
Carthus's turn. This is turn. His tracker knocks down to 1. I need to move this for a second because I need access to that. Make me a con save, Potoo. The wall's on you. Oh no, wait, shit, no. Forget that noise. He needs to roll to see if he gains any of these things back first. Yes.
Tear down the wall.
No, the wall is there. Nothing else
Fuck.
came back.
That is a 13.
That is a fail. Your movement is halved, and either the next thing that attacks you will have advantage, or your next saving throw will have disadvantage. Fortunately,
Make me pull
everyone
out
has,
the blessed scroll.
fortunately, everyone has buggered off away from Carthus aside from a downed Alari. So
Don't
he hasn't
worry.
really got anyone he can hit with his spells.
So he's
Well,
just going to be an
No,
angsty
he
team
hasn't
where
got
he
anyone he can hit
uses.
with his normal spells. He's used this wall, he can't use anything else, because... Oh no, that's... Never mind. Apparently he can hit someone. Potoo, dex save with disadvantage.
Mm. That is a dirt 20 because the other was a 26.
Okay, that's still a pass. As he uses Lay Waste on you to do the little explosion at your feet.
And if it's a half damage thing, I'm going to be using you already know.
Yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
Yep, so no damage.
No damage.
No damage. Big satch.
Uncanny dodge halves damage.
Yeah, but...
Doesn't get rid of it.
Wait, what?
That's evasion. If you pass, and you would take half, and
Yeah, yeah. She's
that's
correct.
evasion.
Dion's correct
Not-
there.
Sorry, Ranna. It's just
Unless
No,
you...
no, no. Don't say sorry to me because Lay's the one that started doing it that way first.
No. It's because I was getting those things mixed up. Because
Yes.
I thought you
There's
had
no
evasion.
need to apologize to me because I didn't know.
I thought you had evasion.
Oh, know.
Does
Is
each time you've
evasion
been
one of
there,
those things that I can get?
isn't it something that you just get as a auto level when you reach a certain level in Rogue?
I think rogues do get it, but it's a lot lighter than, say, monks.
Is it in here? No, that's Ring of Evasion. But yes, so you'll be taking a quarter of this damage.
Damage is better than no. Then
It is,
how?
until you realise something as well. Because this is something I didn't know about late waste until I looked it up, Ranna.
Hmm.
Did you know it's double damage if it's used on a single target?
Hold on, what level are we?
8.
So,
Hey.
Ron, you have evasion.
Oh, I do have evasion. Look at that slay.
You should have evasion.
Oh no, she won't do.
Why?
Because what level do they get evasion at?
7
How many levels have you taken in your night?
in fighter.
Yes, this is correct.
Did you take 2 levels in fighter to get action surge?
No, I took 3 levels in order to get the subclass.
Yep,
Ah,
so she's only level
so-
5 rogue.
Yeah, so you don't get it until level 7 rogue.
I'm not worried.
So, after all that confusion,
Brought it up, it was just like, wait, that's not how uncanny
so
dodge works.
14 halved would be 7.
Ordered.
Halved again, 3. Just 3 damage. Just a little ping.
Arthur's second guessing his spells as he looks at Potoo.
Like, what?
Alekxander. Oh wait, before we get to Alexander's turn. Mariah, you would be the closest one to this to be able to have a chance.
Yeah.
Perception. You don't see it. You don't see what is coming. So I'm not going to put it on the map. Alexander, your turn.
Is the bastard still in the air?
Yes he is.
Shall yeet some javelins? Ignore the radiant.
So these are non-magical weapons.
Because they are indeed non-magical.
They're immune.
Immune? Oof.
Yep. Immunity is poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. I am going, however, going to roll something for them. Given that it would be a bit broken for the melee fighters if they couldn't hit flying things like this,
Don't worry
I
about
am-
it, Lee.
I'm still going to make them roll little rolls just to see if they're going to lose a bit of altitude. Unfortunately, he doesn't.
Obviously, rage would wear off. So ignore the angry.
No, your rage would still be going.
It's a spell.
Doesn't matter.
Cannot angry and spell.
No, but you have made an attack.
But you can't angry and spell. You have to stop being angry to spell.
Oh, right, yeah. That is fair. So, you use your turn to do that, and then dash up to hit for 9 damage.
Not pulling myself into the air, Lee. There's no point.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, you could land here, which is a bit closer up to it.
What, is that just like 10 feet up?
15 feet up. Like, it's 50 feet up there, and then if you get on top of that, you could probably try and jump to that. You take as a fall damage, but still.
That's a check, isn't it? Where? Hang on, how far can I even pull myself in this thing?
As far as what you've hit. Because remember, it has to hit a target first, and you have hit. Therefore, with your...
Oh, I guess I will pull
Yeah,
myself
you
towards him
could go
now.
30 foot up to hit him in the air. Meaning this will be 15-foot drop, but...
Yeah, whatever.
So,
Just see me pull
Roll it
myself up for a fucking raging uppercut.
roll your damage again.
God, a double casting cantrip is utterly mental.
17. Yep, he's still up, but he's not looking happy. Make me a dex check, I'd say.
Same
Yeah,
as the dex check anyway.
you managed to land on that side,
Yeah,
on the cliff.
that's me.
Potoo.
Yes. Hello.
It's you.
Cool. You need me to make a con save for the stupid wall?
Indeed, I do.
Cool.
Do you need me to take this for the stupid thing that you've made him?
I'm not even flying.
It's a good job the ghost isn't as well.
I'm 19.
That is a pass.
Cool.
That's a pass. The wall does nothing.
Going to attack with both Legion and the Rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me when I need to make death.
Sorry.
That is an 18 and a 22.
An 18 and a 22.
Yes.
Buff it.
Cool. And we are going to be using the thingy because I didn't get to use it last time. So that'll be 1d8 plus 4. 10 damage. Then 1d8 plus 3, which is 11. Then you can give yourself a bonus to...
Is it bad that I had this thought recently where it's like, when you're in school, what teachers are like, oh yeah, you'll need to know maths, you'll need it for your life, you can't carry a calculator around with you everywhere and all that lot. Yes, the one thing we need to know maths for,
1d6
not shopping or
extra
anything like that. We need it to calculate damage in D&D.
So we are going to be adding 1d6 damage to the 11, which is Legion. So that becomes 16 and 10, so...
So 26 damage.
Yes.
Okay. He is
Marvelous.
still up.
But he's not looking good, yes.
He's looking a bit rough, yeah.
Cool.
Then again, it's very hard to tell when they're undead.
Equally right. I'm now also going to take and use my thingy, and I am going to fly out of the frickin' wall. Okay.
Okay.
Going this way.
I'm assuming you're also using the thing that doesn't allow.
Yes. I am not a goober. Of course I'm going to use that.
I forget what it's called for rogues, but
Fancy footwork.
that's the one.
Oh, fancy footwork for you, but for normal rogues, it's just their cunning action.
Yeah.
So, Alekxander, you have quite literally shoryukened this one, and it is not happy about it. You've shoryukened it, it's not happy. Just slight giggle of joy there. Okay. Take 15 points of damage. Magic missile. Cast at level 3. I told you he weren't happy. He makes sure he doesn't miss. He got annoyed with his arrows.
Anything else?
Nope. Kuiper. Kuiper?
Josh?
Where did .exe stop working?
The Josh is muted.
Sorry.
Please.
One moment. I'm here. Do the death. Ah.
Oh yes, you're down. So that is a pass. Now things get interesting. As it would be Alari to make a death save, but she is still within the radius.
Ooh.
Automatic.
Ooh.
That's an automatic fail then.
Yep, so that's one
You
fail,
can still make one.
and you make one as well. But if this is a nat 1, is what I'm
Ooh.
saying.
You said it.
I said it, therefore I've jinxed myself, therefore it's going to be a nat 20, she gets back to her feet. But
Say
I've
that
said
either.
Now you've said that.
That's 2 fails, boys.
Oh, that's a
Don't mind
spicy
me.
meatball.
Just checking things.
That's a spicy meatball. So,
Wait! I'm a dumbass.
um,
I should have gone back to 1.
you would have gone back to 1.
Why?
Yeah, because I'm a Phoenix sorcerer.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I wouldn't have been down at all. I'm a dumbass. Because literally, if I were to go to 1, my Phoenix Spark would have triggered.
Yeah.
And I would return to 1 hit point. And every creature within 10 foot of me takes fire damage.
Yeah, you would have.
Blame your sister.
Huh?
Blame your sister.
Yeah, I completely forgot about this, so it's up to you, Lee.
If it was quite literally in the same turn, I would have allowed it.
Yeah,
But given
yeah.
other people's have had their turn now, and it would have affected how I would have done stuff if you would have still been up,
Fair enough.
I'm going to
Don't
unfortunately
worry.
say no on this ruling.
I can spot you. Don't you worry.
So this guy's attacking to get... No.
If I don't get up to this round, I'm literally just permadeath.
So, this ghosty boy here doesn't like the fact that Potoo was just quite literally tried to do something, and I should have done something with Potoo, but I'll do it at the end of Mariah's turn. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, you're in the air now, are you?
Remember, these guys can fly too.
Oh, yes. I know.
So he would be taking that straight diagonal line up. And, yeah. 21 damage, Potoo. Magic missile.
Uncanny dodge. We're having.
Okay. So, 10
Trying to make you
damage.
do.
Mariah, it is you.
Look, Mariah, he's lined up perfectly.
He is, actually.
I'm gonna shoot.
Go for it. Also, I feel like I need to keep reminding you. Well, do your first 2 attacks. That's a hit and a miss. So, 12, 24, 22 damage.
Whoop!
I'm not going to remind you by saying it outright. So all I'm going to say is, aren't you forgetting something?
the kingdom in my hair?
No, you've been
Uh,
neglecting your kingdom for a while now.
It can't be the gun thing because she's not using her.
Yeah.
It's not a gun thing, it's a fighter thing.
What do
Oh,
I say?
Something that you get quite literally at level 1.
you can do it again.
Is it my action surge?
Yes. You keep forgetting
Okay.
that you have action surge, which lets you
Yeah, I keep
basically take another turn of attacks.
Yeah. Wait, so I do 2 for that, not just 1?
If I recall right, yes, for action surge. Let me just check action surge just to make sure I'm not doing that wrong, but I do believe it is a whole other turn of action. My god, why is it taking ages to scroll? On your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action, a possible bonus action. So you take that with extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack turn on your action. So yes. So both of those also hit. 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27. 10, 19, 23, 27 damage. He is very rough now. Potoo and Mariah make me perceptions. My god, I've got reflux and I'm hiccuping out my head.
Perceptions?
Yeah.
That is a 23.
So you both will pass this. As you finally notice the giant green glow. I need to extend that a bit further because it's going to be dragged off the map a bit like that. As you notice
That
the
is-
giant green glow closing in on the mausoleum.
We should really wrap this up.
It's Carthus's turn. Guess what? Carthus's little turn tracker goes to 0. He turns, stares you directly in the eyes, Alekxander, and just utters out, "Your name is in the book, and we shall encounter once more."
No, it shall not! One of you has to stay dead eventually! One of you!
he's
Bitch, you're
so
going
fed.
in my book.
That's Lich's for you, if you don't destroy the phalanx tree.
He's a fucking glitch. Voice in my
He's the
head, why
close-
didn't you tell me this earlier?
He's the closest thing League's going to get to a Lich, let's face it.
Shit, fuck, shit, bugger, fuck, banana, fuck.
That's a glorious thing about the undead champions. I can actually
You
have you
minion,
kill
stop
them.
sniggering! My turn to be annoyed.
But yes, his aura is now gone, meaning it's not going to be an automatic fail if it gets to Alari's turn and she hasn't been picked up. Trust me, I know she's going to be. Disco's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Hi, Potoo.
Okay.
20. Take 10 damage because I know you. No, wait. You've already taken your reaction.
Is uncanny dodge a reaction though?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
So a full 20 this time from a magic missile to the face. Alekxander.
Literally will launch himself in this direction. There is definitely some fall damage to be taken
Fine.
here, and I respect that.
Yeah, that is exactly 30. That was 15 foot up, I said.
It's usually a d6. It's
Yeah.
not a lot, but I understand if you'd like me to do 2d6. I don't mind.
We'll go with a 2d6, sure. 6 damage.
2d6. Oh,
To be fair, yours was
I'll
better.
say yours. No, it's not.
Yours was better for me.
Oh, okay.
But well, I rolled first, so take the 6.
Just fight this guy like, oh! And gonna boop her snoot for what's a good amount of health to give out? I'm gonna give her 15.
Oh, sweet.
You're back
This
to your
replaces
feet,
the pointless.
Delris.
Alari.
Alari.
Wake the fuck up, Phoenix Sorcerer. We've got the graveyard to burn.
It's like, I think
No,
that's
have you seen Kuiper around here? And oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you say Kuiper around here? Kuiper from that fireball has been launched into his own grave.
It's just that, like, I can see Lamb was just kind of waiting there, and
Lamb was quite literally stringing her bow, going, all right, this is most likely a better side. Pulls back, vanishes.
oh, she was just waiting for me to die.
Ah, Delris, welcome to the Alari, welcome to the afterlife. Here, put this apple on your head. So,
No.
you are back up. And that is Alekxander's turn. We get to a Potoo. Potoo, you have seen the ghostly greenness washing over.
Problem is, I don't know where Kuiper is, and I definitely can't get
I
to
also
him.
should have rolled a this. So you open there. He is now roughly this far along.
Fuck is that?
You don't know because you haven't noticed it yet.
Looks like a punched donut. Stacked on a punched donut. With 2 punched donuts on top.
And here's Penfold running away from it. So it is Potoo.
I'm a BRB a second.
Okay. Potoo, what would you like to do? You are also muted. Did everyone go AFK? BRB.
Sorry, what did I miss?
You missed your turn. Which it still is.
Heck you, it's not my fault. My mom wanted me to pop her back.
It's fine. I feel like me and Jack just quite literally had the same reaction there. It's like, it's fine. Wait, what did you?
You know, pop her back. Muscles. Fine. Clickety clackety jointy wointies.
Pop my back here. Here's the chair. Just give me the chair shot.
Okay. So which one of these two bastards is looking the worst?
Very hard to tell. They're both ghosts. Well, they're both undead.
Alright, considering the fact that I've been around ghosts.
Make me a medicine check.
Hmm. 21.
This one. To your left.
Cool. I've been murdering that one.
Okay.
Or attempting to re-murder that one. Rapier and Legion again. That's a dirt 20 from Legion.
Ah, yes.
And a 14 from the Rapier. So I don't think the Rapier's gonna hit.
The rapier doesn't. The other one does. Also, ah, yes. If Psycho was made nowadays via the internet. Sounds like a distressed guinea pig.
Put around them all fucking day. Don't bring them back.
Alright,
Well, okay,
so
not
that's
distressed, just
9.
fucking hungry.
And we're using Raka's Audacity again, so once per turn I need to add 1d6 to the 9. $13 damage.
13, okay. We're getting to the smaller numbers. I can actually calculate this without a calculator. It is Ghosty's turn. This one, not happy that Alekxander quite literally fled it as he was getting a fight.
Just looks like I understand that look. Fair.
Ah, that's what it feels like.
That's what it looks like from the other side.
The funniest part is, I've just looked at the spell slots and realised all of them all this time have had a spell called Animate Dead.
Don't you fucking dare.
Don't think quite works quite how you think that's gonna work, but alright.
You've already got this thing. Don't
Mariah?
you dare.
Mariah, make me a dex save.
Okay.
Right, your deck, give it to me. Quick left.
What? Dick into me? What?
Please do not the child.
I'm traumatized. I'll just do a dexterity save. That's all.
I think a wisdom save sounds more necessary.
I think we all needed one after that.
For myself.
20 will pass, so you'll be taking only half damage from this fireball.
What is it with fireballs?
They're
What is
highly damaging spells that require
is it
you to
with
make
balls
saves rather than me,
aimed towards Mariah?
because you're on the roof and you've been shooting it and everyone else.
Fair enough, actually. Fair enough.
Take 9.
Okay.
Kuiper, make me a death save. Oh no! Wait, was the first one a pass or was the first one a fail for you? I forget.
It was a pass.
Okay, that makes me less worried.
God, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do on the day where you actually have to kill a character. God damn it, like.
I had to do that in the Saturday games. And to be fair, most of them were because the players sacrificed themselves.
Like, let us do the worrying, Lee. We don't want them to die, trust us.
Is Dion back yet? Because it is an Alari's turn. I'll take that as a no.
Literally, just sitting down.
Wow. I have timed this well. That sounded painful.
My ankle's painful.
Fair.
But anyway. I don't know where Kuiper is, so I can't help him.
Well, you know that he basically ran off somewhere this direction.
Yeah, but he's I'm not gonna get to him.
That is
The
fair.
only healing spell Alari has is Cure Wounds and it's Touch. Wait.
What?
No, I don't have Distance Spell.
Alari, we will deal with the rest of the fight. Just want to make sure Kuiper's okay, okay? Okay.
That's what I'm trying to think of, how I can do it.
I can throw you.
No, I think I would die again.
I mean, what's your movement speed?
45.
My God.
I don't know how I'm going to get there. You could dash and by your next turn you'll be there.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
As long as I'm not going to jinx it.
Just
Oh,
look
God.
for the very big patch of smoking grass.
I did a fucky wucky. Give me a sec. Damn it! It's
You
still
seem
removed
to
it
do a
from the
lot
thing.
of fucky wookies, Lee. God damn it.
I do. I just
Oh.
need to remember that you come.
My
Barbarian.
initiative-
not remember I
You're
can't.
before. You're after Kuiper.
Yeah, my initiative was the high end of 8.
Yes.
He could theoretically die on a 1, but otherwise he should be alright, and I will kill everyone if he.
I am after Delris because I delayed my turn.
Yeah. Oh, I've been doing you all the way beforehand. I thought the delaying was just once.
Nope.
That was my bad.
It
Sorry.
literally lowers your initiative, so
That was my bad. Sorry. I've been having you go
don't worry
before.
about it.
So yes, you'll be
So
able
I
to
was
heal
doing
them.
it for ages.
Yeah, you'll be able to heal them.
Yeah.
As long as no one kills you on the way.
I don't like it when you say that. It gets me the idea that you might have a plan in mind.
I would do, but unfortunately it's not this one's turn.
Oh, dear.
Because you were here.
God, at least you're
So-
learning to actually try and kill your players. God damn it, man.
30, you'd be 15 foot off the map, so I've got to add 15 foot onto this. 90. If I recall right, let me check. That's exactly. It is. I've got to do this. I've got to take the chance for this. As this one turns, sees you fleeing towards Kuiper. Will an acid arrow finally hit?
Hey, I just turned to fight you!
No.
It is not! I had to take the chance. I could have fireballed, but I wanted just to see what would happen with the acid arrow.
A naughty boy! Go to your room.
Mariah,
Yes.
you.
I mean, technically, we're in his room.
How's Potoo doing?
Not particularly well.
I'll shoot.
Remembering what with Potoo quite literally going, you look the worst. You know that one is the worst. So yes,
I'll go for that one.
okay. Roll your attacks. And we have a hit and a miss.
Why is the damage so low? Stupid. Sorry, I got a bit mad. Sorry.
It's
I'm
fine.
What are you going to apologise to? Piercing?
It can.
Yeah. My
The thing with you saying
piercing is like terrible.
the thing with this gun is that it has potential to roll lower damage, but with the Radiant, it has the potential to absolutely outweigh your other gun.
Yeah, it's like a little bet,
Yeah, it's like a little gamble.
and Mariah always takes gamble, so I mean it suits her.
That's what you get for coming from Bilge, Rossi. This ghosty right here. It has magic missile. It has done other stuff. I'm pretty sure it's got some levels left of stuff. Oh. It's seeing the damage you're doing on its friend there. And it is going to cast a spell.
No.
It's going to cast a spell. No, there's more.
Then I was thinking it was going to hit her with the Black Destroyer.
Uh-huh. So
What a plot twist! What to say?
Of the response to Jack then was just, uh-huh.
Honestly,
oh.
yeah.
You see it mutter something, Potoo. And then you see
Just mow your
several
horn.
you see several versions of it appear next to it. As it casts mirror image.
You can hear fairground music somewhere in the background.
Going,
Oh
No,
no.
no,
No.
no.
The mist gets a bit closer.
We're not quite ready for that flavour of TPK yet.
It is Alekxander.
Alright, now where was I? Alright. Move. Which means let's get 50 closer. Move here. I'm going to fire that.
Yep, that will hit for 3 damage.
And of course, it then deals an additional. Should really just double this thing's damage. There's really no point.
Yeah.
If it just automatically hits, it deals the damage again. It deals exactly the same damage. You don't re-roll.
Yeah.
I see.
So 6 damage.
All right. And then I guess while I'm in midair, I'm going to kick off of it and pull myself back towards it because that's fucking cool. That's a miss. It's just going to oh shit.
Luckily, you did that while you were going down this way, so you'll just end up back on this cliff.
Still like a 15-foot drop.
That it is.
Fuck's sake, I should have let you roll. Anyway.
Yes, you
Even
should have done, but
Alekxander
did-
is beginning to look quite bad at this
Yeah.
point.
Potoo!
Yes.
You saw the mist getting closer, but it is your turn.
Hmm.
I'm enjoying this. Who the fuck
You
at
enjoying the fact that I want to get away from this thing?
Who the fuck atted me? Oh, you're a monster prom saying that monster camp's now on Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're taking your turn. That's what I should do for the bus ride to bloody Alton Towers, if I want to risk it. Just get Monster Camp on the Switch and we just play it on the way there. Then again, I know
Jesus
you like
Christ,
to play
don't scare everyone else, Christ.
So,
Just gonna look back and see you trying to flirt with a fucking zombie and just like,
no one
what's
likes
up
the
with
zombie
them?
guy. The zombie guy sucks.
Or Brian.
Brian sucks.
It's alright. You sort of proved my point here, Lee.
What did Brian ever do to you?
Given that I'm pretty sure it was Mark playing as Brian, who pretty much then ruined everyone's run for that one.
Apart from mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Because technically I'm flying, I'm going to slash at this one with my talons.
Okay.
And I'm still not within 5 feet of people, so I can add the 1d6 to that as well. Let's see if
Question.
I can hit. Question?
Do they count as magical attacks?
Probably not.
Then it
I
would
mean,
take,
it is my feet, but
Then-
then again,
then
I
it
am cursed, so I suppose it depends entirely upon you.
Then it would take no damage.
Fuck you then. I'm fancy footworking away from these bastards.
Stupid ghosties.
Gay girl at the ghosties.
No. I'm still like concerned about that fucking Chip and Dale image you showed me.
I know! That fucking trailer is cursed as all hell.
All the way over here now. What are you gonna do?
I love the fact that because it quite literally also acknowledges Who Framed Roger Rabbit, everyone's saying it's now just a sequel to Who Framed Roger Rabbit, given it's got a similar premise.
Fascinating.
The worst things for anything to be.
A sequel?
To be honest, Who Framed Roger Rabbit traumatized me as a child.
Judge Doom.
Luckily, I watched it just late enough in my life to just appreciate it without being freaked the fuck out by it.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it when I was little, and the scene where the eyes pop out just freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I think I first saw it only 2 or 3 years ago.
It was
So-
like when he gets run over by the frickin'
Yeah.
roller.
So this boy here is going to. What the hell does that do? Let me look this up just to remind myself of what this spell does. Ah! Yeah, yes. Alekxander, you can have an attack of opportunity.
Hello?
Going after Mariah. Maybe.
And
Yeah.
this is, that must mean it's passing me within melee range, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. It's 15 foot up from you, never mind. Screw that noise.
That's my Mario Kart.
So, it's 15 foot. Nicely there. It is going to cast a spell that requires Mariah and Alekxander to make me con saves.
Oh, I like this fight, but I'm so sick of hearing that word now.
Con save. Now you know how Kai feels
I
when
don't
it
know
was
what
the wisdom
fight
saves.
was. Yeah, okay then. No, the difference is, Lee, is that I didn't make him hate them through pure quantity. I made him hate them because he failed every single one.
That is a fail, Mariah. Con save. That is a pass. So, okay. So Mariah. So I'll just say what the spell is. This was Thunder Wave. So luckily, Mariah, you're not pushed off the roof.
Duh,
Oh, good.
duh,
That one
duh.
have a Pikachu onesie as well.
You'll be taking half damage. Alekxander, you'll be taking full damage, and you're getting pushed off the cliff.
Oh. Oh no.
So, Mariah,
that one.
take 3 damage. Alekxander, take that 7 plus that 9.
Alexander's actually down.
Now the question: did you
Well
go
done.
down from the thunder wave, or did you go
No,
down?
it was the fall.
Okay, I do
I
need to
had a
make sure
nice
because if it was the thunder wave, you also would have then failed a save.
Don't
from the-
worry, I've thrown enough of this bollocks at him in round dungeons, so I
Okay.
weren't going to forget.
Just need to make sure. How are you, Mariah?
I'm not looking the best.
Delris, Alari, sorry. Given that Kuiper has put his turn back,
Cure wounds.
roll your cure wounds.
Cure wounds on the Kuiper. Boop. Boop.
Excellent. Kuiper, gain 8 HP back. You're alive. I'm
Like
quite literally just imagine it being a case of, yes, just as Alari popped out of the way, just Kuiper pops up, the apple lands on his head instead. Okay, different target, just have to move down a bit and vanishes again. What is with people not wanting to stay put? Wait, another one has appeared. Wolf, you were promised this one.
Alright.
Wolf
Let me die before you feed me.
down like
No,
Thank
just
you.
wait.
I'm just imagining
No,
just like,
just wait. They never stay.
yeah, it's just like, yes, 3 people have appeared and just vanished. It's like, boss fight. Kuiper, it's your turn.
Gets to his feet and looks at the crater that's been created.
it's like
Here,
I'm
Dog.
also very hurt, my friend.
okay, starts limping back to the battle. So gets up and prone, minus 15, 80 foot, 100. Where's the closest one? Oof, 140. Okay. Hmm. Okay, time to do an alchemical cast, but something else for once.
Oh,
So I'm going to use my moonbeam, and I will use alchemical cast level 2 to increase its range to 1 mile.
that'll do it.
I will do it on these 2.
Okay, what do they need to make?
It's got a range of 1 mile. You don't have a choice.
Oh, I didn't need to make. Oh, yes, I do. What am I on about?
Yep. So 15. That's still got alchemical cast on, so that should be 6 damage. But it is a dex. Sorry, I could just do that. is a con.
It's a con save. It's a con
Yeah.
save.
For fuck's sake.
15
That's a meet and beat.
and a 20.
Pass. So 3 damage.
Okay, 3 damage to both.
Yep. Well, radiant.
Yeah, we're about to say.
So that was minus that.
So if it
and
is
gone.
radiant, 5, 4, 3, but then doubled. Somehow you've done more damage than what you rolled there with that. No, wait, you've got it back up to thingy, yeah. So that's... Oh. That one, so very close. Like, practically a hair's breadth away. And it is that one's turn. Boo. It is going to make me a lovely, because I believe, no, not that. I spelt it wrong for a second while looking it up in the compendium. I believe that is one of the spells they know. It is not that one. It's that spell. It's a ranged spell attack. Of course it is.
We know how successful they've been with those.
Yes, and it was unsuccessful. Mariah,
Yes.
because they are slowly running out of those spell slots now. So it is getting to the level of, oof, having to rely on cantrips when it's not in a desperate moment.
God, I have never ever seen a fight with a spellcaster that's gone long enough that they've actually run out of spell slots. Maybe friendly players, but not actual enemies.
A hit and a miss, so, oh. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You blasted into oblivion.
Yay.
Cool.
Pain.
What?
Ah, yes, this one now moves up to take its place and also misses its attack. Alekxander is down
Alekxander,
and needs to make a
the
death
fuck?
save. What's the box?
That
Oh,
was
it's
the
Moonbeam.
moonbeam, I think.
Yeah.
Fair? That's me.
Okay, Potoo.
It's only one fail. I'm not even sweating yet.
Oh. Alekxander is down.
I know, fuck me, right?
I don't think Potoo swings that way, but
Um,
he was actually going to come over. Can I force feed Alekxander a potion? I have 2 left.
Yep, bonus action
He's
to take one out of the
defense.
thing. Action to feed it.
Ooh. There.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Ugh.
6. You get 6 HP back.
Alekxander does not do ranged combat or anything of the ilk very well. I
You
think
should really
Alekxander
consider
has
it.
dislocated a shoulder.
Do you want to know the most evil thing right now? Potoo, Alekxander, dex saves.
You're saying this to Potoo.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
not.
it's fine. I am the one person who's going to cur the least.
So you'll be taking a quarter of that, Potoo.
Of course.
Alekxander, you're back down.
Just casually back to negative 24 health.
So 26, 13, 12, 6 damage to you, Potoo. And that's the last of his big spells.
You
He's just
put
getting
the
the-
healing potion behind. You'll be alright. Fucking explodes.
He's just getting the biggest glare from frickin' Potoo. If he's in sight.
Alari,
Mm,
it is you.
1 second.
How long have we been recording for? Oof.
Nearly half.
It's getting there.
Yeah,
Uh,
nearly
It's
2.5
been a hell of a
hours.
combat.
It has. I've
With
enjoyed it,
like
despite some of the slight hiccups.
So is Kuiper like at least 10 foot away from me?
Yeah, he ran 15.
Cool. I'm going to use Thunderstep to move 90 foot back towards the combat.
Okay, so you're 90 foot away, 95 foot away, so you're now only 5 foot away from the map.
I am going to. Let me measure. Oh. Run over to here. And I am going to use Quicken Spell.
Yep. I'm just wondering how much more chaotic this fight would have been if Waffleberg was actually involved.
To cast Firebolt.
Okay.
At the spirit attacking Mariah.
Okay. This is where I need to look up something as you're doing so. Don't worry, it's not a counter spell or anything like that. It's more because of what I cast before.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell have I done?
Oh no.
It's... Never mind, I don't even need to
Oh,
look
no
that
way.
oh, he baguette!
How did you know this one was Demacian?
He cast omnet to the fromage.
He is from House Lorraine.
Make a yogurt save.
Make a
yogurt.
curdle save. Or else be the... Okay, so that is a miss.
Good.
I feel like I need to state something now as we quickly get to Kuiper's turn. Do you know, like we've been playing that 7 Days to Die?
Mhm.
Well, you'll know because you were here for it, Ranna. There's a recipe in that for cottage pie. And I was saying, yeah, but this offends because it's got peas and corn in it. You don't add those into a normal cottage pie. Also, where's the cheese? And some of the other people got me confused and thought I was all about, like, you put cottage cheese on top of a cottage pie? And I'm like, no, that's disgusting. Just a normal layer of cheese that makes a nice little crust. Anyway, Kuiper.
Ooh, awkward.
Awkward.
By now they
I
can see
can't
the
really
big
see
pile
how
of
injured
food.
they are from here, so I'm going to move the moonbeam to this guy.
Okay.
I'll need another save.
And given how this acts, I'm assuming that given this is an AoE, mirror image will not procs on this.
What does that do?
Till the spell ends, duplicates move with your action, shift positions, it's possible track, blah blah. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, it's not targeting it, it's targeting an area. But if he's targeted,
True.
roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of the duplicates.
Yeah, no, it targets an area.
And given it targets an area, here comes the fun part. Roll to see. Oh, I need to make saves.
Yep.
So this is a con save. It fails.
Takes 6 radiant.
Is that already doubled?
No, that was its original damage.
So 12. And all the mirror images are also destroyed.
Nice. Wait. Also, I'm being silly. It doesn't limit how much I can move this, so I'm going to then move it to this guy. Luckily, I can't just move it back because, you know.
That's also a 12.
Nice.
Yes, and then I just keep moving this square back and forth.
Oh, I'll move it back, but it won't deal any more damage to him. And then...
I was about to say, is there not a position that you could do it where it gets both, but I feel like in doing so you also hit Mariah.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Because Mariah will shoot me.
Mariah will shoot you and put you back on death saves.
30.
Oh god, speaking of which, it's just the image now of, yes, the wolf getting close to Alekxander. Alekxander pops out of existence for death. Only to then pop straight back there again with the apple.
Who's down?
Alekxander.
Fuck.
Who tried?
Potoo quite literally had a Looney Tunes moment of, yes, I have healed. Explosion happens. Of course you know this means war.
Yeah.
Last time I buy an Acme healing potion.
Hi, Fritz. Sorry, I got a cat on me at the moment. He just hopped on me because he's realised it's that time.
As long as he doesn't die before my next turn, I can get him up.
The cat
Okay.
doesn't
Well,
need any
as
help.
long as Lee doesn't twat me before next turn, there's no chance of that happening.
The cat doesn't need help getting up. He's already on top of me. And I don't think he's going to die. He's out, but he's not that out.
You may...
Context of that sentence.
Oh god, he stinks though.
Why didn't I put the range back?
Oh, he's stinky.
Thinky kitty.
He is. I think it is because A, he's an outcast, and B, his dental hygiene is not the best because he's an outcast.
Mm.
So he just has a tendency to drool sometimes.
Precious, anyway.
So,
Sorry, I do have an action left, but I don't know what to do with it. So I will... Nothing has range. So I'll just, I'll dash.
okay.
Keep it simple.
Mariah,
Yes.
there is one quite literally in your face, highlighted by a giant glowy moonbeam.
It's shiny.
It is shiny.
If you get a headshot now, you're gonna get so many style points.
Maybe you'll get lucky and it'll drop a bunch of loot.
Those are both hits. How much health does this thing have left? Okay, this could be interesting. So that's 20, 26, 30, 34 damage.
Mm.
It is not dead, but my god, it's close.
It just got punched in the face with bullets.
It did. It's also its turn now, so it's got to now make me another one of those bloody con saves because it's in the moonbeam. That is a nat 20, no damage.
Ha!
And that's a nat 20 to hit Mariah.
Yay!
Yay!
Nat 1
Big
on the
sigh.
damage. That would be funny.
I don't know how much dash 1 does because it has been ages since I've actually used this spell myself. Oh, it's only 1d8.
What spell is it?
Ray of Frost.
If it's a to hit, it's disadvantage.
You are absolutely correct because of the moonbeam.
No, but also because it's casting it in close combat.
Oh, they got the thing that... Yeah, what's it called?
Stir?
What?
Battlecaster?
Feet?
I mean, they are a boss's minions.
That's still dumb.
A lot of things are dumb.
No, wait, shit, no, they don't. It was only Carthus that had that. Sorry,
Oh!
just had to read the notes. So...
Okay, I'm done. The end of this.
I started this combat with 3 nat 1s. I'm ending it with 3 nat 20s. Let's go.
Can't argue with that.
How much health did you have left, Mariah?
20.
Then you're going to survive this no matter what.
Do I? Oh,
It's only
I know.
1d8 twice.
I'm not-
Look, 6 damage.
I thought there was going to be another one I needed to res for a second there.
Not a bit cringe, really, innit?
Oh, darlings, I'm always alive.
It makes the most impressive look as it tries to do the attack. And then just feels like just a slap to the cheek instead. Just, ah.
Just accidentally broke one of its own nails.
However, the mist has reached the steps of the mausoleum. And with that, I need to find a certain thing because where the fuck is it? Did it get deleted? Most likely got yeeted. Of course it did, didn't it? It did.
We've had more trouble with these minions than we did the actual boss, I swear to fuck.
I know! It's almost as if the main boss couldn't really move too much because you friggin' pincered it and he doesn't. And unlike his minions, he can't fly!
Well, that was his fault, wasn't it? Should have fucking gone to flying school. Because that fight would have gone so much differently if he could.
Fair.
Because his minions are just there like, here's the one skill he didn't have.
Ah.
Let's abuse it!
Fritz! I'm trying to look up something. I'm trying
Says
to
no.
look up something, Fritz. Curse you.
We win because the cat says no.
The cat says the game's over.
I mean, it's like 20 to 11.
I know. Don't worry. Don't
Worrying.
worry. I'm setting things up for this. I'm setting things up for the end. Don't worry. Because, Mariah, I'm not going to make you roll a perception on this. You'll be the only one to see this because you're the only one in range of that. You see a figure stroll out of the mist and into the mausoleum. A very familiar looking face.
Motherfucker.
The bastard's here.
As he goes to retrieve one of the last fetters he needs.
The boy looking after the fetcher?
He is, but he's also quite weakened because you've taken some of his water.
Who told him?
In fact, not only has he entered, but you hear from inside the mausoleum just the pansy man is here! Waffleberg will... And Waffleberg just gets chucked out and down the steps. So, the ghosts that are left, the whalers, realizing what is happening here, are going to abandon the fight. Mariah, you can have an attack of opportunity, given one is quite literally in your face. Nope. As they both flee.
Does this mean I can just run up and heal Alekxander?
Yes.
But first, for shits and giggles. I said...
You would have been fine, you would have passed. But yes, you are back up.
Did you have fun with Wolf?
What are you on about? Alexander hasn't been out that long. Bloody hell. I know he likes to have a conversation with you, but you gave it... You were very efficient. This is a compliment, even if it sounds a little backhanded. I apologize. Death does that to people.
Yes, I mean, like, you know, when I was under, Lamb was, like, stringing her bow, so...
I feel all of the flesh on my legs has been seared to a delicious 6 degrees gas mark.
I can't really.
The top part of me feels like it has been put together as a jigsaw puzzle by a 5-year-old.
And this is where the rest of you would notice.
And what's rather middle of me feels.
The countless streams and hordes of undead pouring out from this mist over the graveyard.
Alekxander, I can't believe I'm saying this. No, I do believe that. I'm a fighter. I'm not stupid. I'd like to leave. Can someone give me a lift up?
I will,
Alekxander gets a little
Kuiper
weak.
will summon his disc for anybody that wants it.
I will try to pick Alexander up, but I have noodle arms.
Potoo or Alari, either of you can make a strength check with advantage to try and get Alexander up, given the other would be aiding. Yep, you help Alexander to his feet.
Alright. Oh, sits down. I used every spell slot. I've used nearly all of my healing. Alekxander needs to lie down now.
I'm assuming this is all happening as you're moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on, Alekxander has the cure for this, and will whip out the horn of something and produce some ale.
There is one slight issue that I need to raise.
Hmm?
There
That
is
MRI.
someone that can't really escape from where they are.
Oh, Waffleberg.
No, Waffleberg would have gotten on the disc.
Oh.
Help! I'm stuck.
You've
Can
left
I
the
make a
Mariah abandoned on the roof.
Can I make a flying dash action to fly up, grab her, and fly away?
Make me a dex check.
Okay.
I could get her, but oh, there goes Potoo.
That's a 24.
Mariah, make me a athletics check. That is just about to pass.
Ooh.
Given how well Potoo rolled, it was a DC 10. So, as you see Potoo coming closer, as these things start swarming over the mausoleum, you just run forward and dive off the roof, and just about manage to grab on to one of Potoo's talons. As you all fly and exit out of the graveyard.
Oh, I really hope that this trip was worth it, because I'm going to feel this one for a week.
Before we end, Kuiper, make me a perception. Lyra will point this out to you.
Smell.
Not from smell, actually, just from sight. It was a DC 10.
Okay.
Something shiny catches Lyra's eye, and she motions over to it for you. And you find, taped to a nearby tree, what seems to be a large rusty key and a note.
Convenient.
It's probably from your new girlfriend.
What will Stellara think?
Ugh.
And yes, the note does indeed read. This should get you into his lair. I've done my part. The rest is up to you, normies.
Goodness. She
Going
can't
to-
even write a letter without making
I'm going to
Alekxander.
tear that part out before showing it to anyone.
The rest is up to you, falls through so it hides the word normies. Well, yeah,
Fine,
quite literally just tears it, just
read
nom,
that
nom, nom.
part.
And that is where we're going to end it for this week.
Thank you.
I hope you all had fun.
How am I
Quotes?
alive?
Yeah, it's a How Are We Alive session.
Yes.
They're the best kind of sessions.
They are the best kind of sessions.
So, thank you everyone for tuning in, and we will see you next time on the Dark Tides of Runeterra.
No, this fucking rare we won't.
Yeah, somehow you die between sessions.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past you at this point.
I mean, if you run it, if you run the things that Josh does, there's a theoretical possibility that someone does something just enough to do that.
Also, I mean, let's face it. I'm realizing the folly of my errors now for one main reason.
Hmm.
You're DMing for me tomorrow.
Oh, Dion, right, yeah, okay. Took me a moment. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah, we're returning
What
to
did I sign up for?
Starfinder.
First session of Killjoys, baby.
First session?
First
You
with
can
an
put the music
asterisk. First returning session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
You take care of my boy and his doggo, okay?
Your boy and doggo are not there.
We traded you in
Yeah,
for
take
another
care of
otter.
It's a reset. So
We traded you in for an otter.
No, that's fair. Also, yeah, no, that's fairly reasonable.
there'll be you can have him in the background.
We traded you in for Josh's We traded you in for Josh's walrus.
Oh my god, yes.
The walrus is not going to be in the background.
Oh boy, I can't wait for the invulnerable child to show up and there's just a walrus in the background. You want some small?
Oh my goodness.
Squeak the smoke.
Oh, there is just going to be like random otter. Like
Yeah, squeak the smoke.
it's not Squeak.
Oh, no, squeak the smoke's my backup if I die. Now you need to make a choice. Do you really want to kill me off for me to bring in Squeak the Smug? Or would you rather just
be
stick
honest,
with Jinx?
Let's be honest, the answer is yes. You idiot, stop convincing her to kill you.
To be honest, you're playing Jinx already. I'm getting chaos regardless.
Anyway, thank
You
you all.
know, it's only just dawned on me.
Yeah.
All that time, all those sessions, you were playing a League of Legends character, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing
Oh,
Odyssey Jinx.
Fucking course you were.
I had to.
Look, I can't say much,
Yeah,
alright? I bring a wrestler to every game I play, but